My first day in Osaka? Well, it wasn't easy. I have watched tons of videos about Japan before I came here, but you can't be prepared well enough for what's coming. This is totally different world, from food to social behavior, ending on public transport. I've spent entire day exploring Osaka from communal areas to city center. I have learned a lot, and I would like to share my point of view on this video, so you can learn from my mistakes and apply those lessons to your visit here. I'm gonna show you how much everything costs and how these streets looks like with no sugarcoating. Okay, enough talking, let's see what happens. So I've booked my accommodation outside the city center because first of all it was cheaper, and second of all I wanted to see the real Japanese of how they live and how the streets looks like, because the city center looks totally different than streets like this. Isn't that cute? There's a first vending machine that I'm gonna approach. Let me choose something. Cafe al light. So I think this is cafe latte. Let's try that one. 110 yen. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's really good. Okay, now we have a problem. What I'm gonna do with that can? There's one on the top. I don't want to be that person, so I'm gonna take it with me. Japanese society is the quickest aging society in the world, and you can tell it's a lot of old people. The younger generation just escaping to the big cities because there's more jobs opportunity. As you can see, there's no many people on the streets, there's no many cars on the streets. The reason for that is probably everyone's at work, because the work culture in Japan is just absolutely insane. It doesn't matter of how productive you are at work, you just need to appear at work and you just need to be there. You need to show your presence, so you're the part of a team. If you're gonna cut your hours or you're gonna even go to the holiday, the people's gonna feel like you're not the part of a team enough and you're not good enough of a worker, you're not good a colleague because you're just leaving them. To give you an example, the average Japanese has 20 days allowance of holiday every year. More than 60% of people in Japan taking only 10 days of holiday. If the Japanese person is going for a holiday, people that you work with or your friends expect you to bring them some souvenirs. But if you have many friends, then you need to bring many souvenirs. That's why so many Japanese people hiding the fact that we're actually going somewhere for a holiday, not to bring some, some souvenirs and stuff for their friends, because obviously it will be expensive. So I arrived at the bus stop. That's how the bus stop looks like. And my bus is going to be here in 27 minutes. Unfortunately, I didn't check it before I left the house. That means I'm going to be waiting. I'm not going to be walking. That's fine. Okay, strictly no smoking. For adult is 210 yen. And child 110. 210 yen, very good price for a bus. Public transport in Japan is very efficient, so you can rely on it. So I believe that it's going to be here on time within a minute. Also, streets are very, very clean. You cannot see a single paper. The only bins you can find is in 7-Eleven and nearby stores. It's not very common that in the public places you're going to have a bin. So normally, hello sir. So normally what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to carry the bag with you to get your trash, collect it, and then throw it away whenever you're gonna find oh my god, there's a Lexus. This is literally the Lexus that I wanted to buy, and I wanted to buy it one day. Okay, off topic. That was the Lexus that I wanted to buy from Japan a couple of years ago when I was back in England and I was dreaming about the car. But instead of that, I'm doing this. So a Lexus or this or Lexus. So subscribe, like, and please, please make my dreams come true so I can buy that Lexus one day. Let's wait for that bus. Okay, 20 seconds. No way. 15 seconds. No way. Oh my god. Literally on time. 10 seconds before. Oh. No cash? No cash. Card. Card. Oh. No? Please pay the fare when you're getting off the bus. Sorry. Oops. Thank you. Okay, as you can see, it's totally different than in England. In England, first you're using the front door, the driver's door, that you pay, and then you take a ride. You ride and then you pay when you leave. Different, totally different. Oh, Family Mart. I need to buy some water. Actually, I forgot about the one thing. You put your money on the tray. You don't give the money straight to the hand because, well, it's cultural differences, obviously.
A few inches later.
This is such a tourist alley, and I'm so confused because of the writings. Even though that I can see the food that they're serving in a particular restaurant, but I'm just so confused because of the writings and nothing's in English. Okay, that's the shop that you can shoot your price. 10 shots, 500 yen. All of the big stuff is so heavy that it's very, very hard to actually push it through the gap, so you're gonna win it. At least you know what you can expect coming here. Like, I've been to Asia so many times, but this is the first time in Japan, and Japan is totally different vibe. And I love those displays. All of that looks absolutely legit. Everything looks like it's fresh and it's like a food, but it's made of plastic. So it's basically just for a display purposes only. It's not food, but it looks like food. Just precision and cleanliness of this place is just so welcoming. Like, you know that you're going to go to every single one of them restaurants and you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be positively surprised by the taste.
A few moments later.
Huh? Oh, young. Young. Oh, 37. Me. Very old. They told me that I'm young or maybe good looking. I don't know. Look at them dogs. They're too good to be walking. Okay, let's get some ramen. I've chosen the ramen according to Google Maps with the best ratings, which is 4.6. I think it's really good. We're gonna see. Oh, there's a geisha. It's taking pictures here. I think this is one of the biggest reasons why the people coming here to Japan for ramen and for good food. So let's just try some ramen. But I saw the prices, it will be something between 1,000 and 2,000 yen, so from 5 to 10 pounds, which is relatively good price for ramen.
Huh?
The portion is not as massive as I thought it will be, which is a good thing, because I'm not that hungry. Miso is very good for your internal flora, for your guts, basically. So if you have any stomach problems, miso is the way to go. Okay, I finished. Even though the portion didn't look big, but it was massive. Oh my god, the color of this cut is just giving. Oh my lord, it's a custom color. It's definitely not the factory one, but it's amazing. Wow, wow, the color is giving, honestly. Oh, someone's violating the law. It's a red light, but I'm gonna just follow. Oh shit, I've been told off. Raining outside. I'm having an umbrella, and this gentleman decided that it's a great time to clean his car. So far, I haven't seen a dirty car here, and it's raining, okay? And it was raining yesterday as well. It's a matter of one day and your car would be like filthy again, but not here. Maybe because the streets are super clean and the car's not getting dirty that quick. But still, look, this car looks like it's just been washed. Look at this. Also, in the public places like this, you cannot ride your bicycle. You can walk with it, like this lady right there, but you cannot ride it. And I saw a couple of times that the policeman was telling someone's off. By the way, you might think of what this symbol right there is, and it's not what you think. It's not the symbol of the one German guy with a funny mustache. It's actually manji. It's a Buddhist symbol of wealth, prosperity, and good health. And it's left-handed, not right-handed. If they will be right-handed, that's, you know, that's the funny mustache guy symbol. And obviously I'm not going to be saying his name because the algorithm of YouTube, hello algorithm, would have absolutely cut this video off. And just seeing some of the queues to the restaurants, giving you an idea of how good the restaurant is. If the locals are queuing there, it means that it's good and it's affordable. Another thing, as normal as it is to pay for the parking for your car in the city, here you need to pay for the parking of your bicycle. Even though this bicycle doesn't take much space, but everything is very organized. So the prices is up to 3 hours is 100 yen, then 150 yen up to 24 hours, and so. And I strongly believe that absolutely every single person here paid for it. People normally not scamming for anything here. Now I'm starting to understand why Japanese people are not very happy about tourists, because it's so many of them here, it's crazy. And the weather is not weathering. Can you imagine if the weather would be good? Dotonbori, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that crowd. And it's not even a Glico guy yet. I believe that in the Glico guy area where the people are taking pictures, it's going to be thousands and thousands of people. Oh my lord. This is definitely not a very good place for the people who doesn't really appreciate crowds, because it's very hard to walk here, especially with the camera. But second thought, it's unnecessary because there's not many people here. I thought it's going to be super crowded, but there's not. You can easily take a picture. There's not many people, only because of the weather. That's what I believe. Everyone's taking a picture. I need to take one too. So left leg up, right? And then you're doing this. Do I look like I'm running? Probably not. If this is going to be a thumbnail, I'm over, I think. Nice place. Also below of that Glico guy, there's a canal that you can, as you can see, take a tour, organized tour. And that's pretty cool. I don't know how much that is, but I'll try to find the price and let you know. The temperature is literally perfect. I've been told to come here in October. I was planning to come here in September, and I'm glad I didn't, because it's the most rainy season here, which would have absolutely ruined my plans of making any videos, to be honest. So oh my god, what are they cutting themselves? Jesus Christ. That was that girl that was cutting some other girl veins with the knife, and she had like so many bruises on her wrist. People definitely having some existential issues here, and it's sad to see. I didn't want to encounter them because they probably wouldn't be, and they had a knife, so doesn't matter if she's a woman or if she's a man. When she's having a knife, you better step back. She looks quite upset. So look at the mess. I don't know what they're doing. It's a massive mess here. They're acting weird. They're acting weird. And they just throw something in the river. I think they're like rebels here. Let's say difficult teenagers in a difficult age of their lives. But I didn't expect it here, and it's a very small bridge actually, and they're staying under that bridge doing all of that crazy stuff, which is totally not Japanese. Some youngsters are still going to be youngsters, and they're still going to act in a certain way. Not all of them, but there's always a small group of people who don't want to contribute to community and society, and they are rebels in every country. Look at that. It's basically a flat croissant with some toppings on it. Looks cute, of course. Smells absolutely delicious, and the price of that depends on the topping, from 650 yen to 850 yen, all the way up to 900 yen. Is it worth it? Definitely not. It's definitely overpriced for a squeezed croissant, but you know, everything for tourists. It says walk your bike. This lady obviously don't want to listen. Also, this is the first country in Asia that I've been to. I can see that the foreigners are behaving themselves, except Hong Kong, because there's no chance. You need to behave yourself. Here, everything is organized. Look, everyone's waiting on the red light. No one's there because of this gentleman right there. Also, you have a place like this that you can buy some adult videos, DVDs, first floor, second, third floor. It says 6 floors, adult goods, fetish maniac, new adult DVD. And that's how it looks like, 18 plus only. I just wonder if I can see here some of them vending machines with like used women's lingerie and stuff like this, because it's kind of, let's say, normal here. Well, normal, it existing here. I don't know if it's normal even for Japanese, but it exists, so it means that the people buy it, which means that the people need it. Here we are. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I can smell the beef straight away just standing here. I thought I'm going to be lucky because the line was moving quite quickly, but I've been very quickly told off by this lovely lady that the line is actually starting from outside, and we need to get a number first. And one. Thank you. So beef cutlet set menu 130 grams, 1,800 yens. And 260 grams is 2,800 yen. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go for the cutlet set meal. Kawaii.
One eternity later.
Those behind me, they're called teru bozu dos, and I've just heard that they're supposed to bring the good weather. I don't think they're working because it's raining all day, but tomorrow, good job guys. There's a little stove here that you can cook your beef if you don't think it's well cooked enough. Obviously, there's some plexiglass in between the customers. Oh my god, look at this food. Rice, perfectly cooked. Then we have a little miso soup. The miso is really, really high quality. It's a little potato salad, little dollop of potato salad, shaved cabbage with some dressing and the beef itself. Wow. Also a little bit of wasabi. Okay, but a real wasabi. Oh, yeah, it is. If you think that this beef is not cooked well enough, you can put it on the stove. It's a nice combo. Bon appetit. Let's go and see that big robot. Oh, I didn't tell you yet, did I? Let's go. Look at them. Amazing. Look at them dresses. There's some girls that covering their faces and just giving some flyers. It might be some adult places. What is it all about? Hello. What's that? Hello. What is that? I need to Google Translate. I need to Google Translate to actually. Do you know what? I'm gonna take that leaflet and I'm gonna try to Google Translate it. So maybe. Oh, they're covering their faces. They're not very happy. But I'm going to take the Google Translate. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hello. Hello. And there's tons of them here. I need to find someone who speaks any English and they'll tell me what they're doing. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think you know as well. Is it some kind of prostitution, or is it like some of them are actually homeless? They just running away from the parents. You know, that's how they're making their money. Or maybe they're doing something else. If that would be America, he would be on the floor, cuffed, probably. I don't know what he did, actually, but they very nicely asking him for something. What is he doing? Is he maniac or something? Look, he's seeing things. He's definitely chilled. Like, either he's stoned. I think he's chilling here. He's not seeing the problem. Look, it's like, no, I want to go there. No. No. Oh, he's gonna sit down. Look, he's gonna sit down. He doesn't look like he's aggressive or anything. I don't know. They just detain him for some weird reason that I don't know. I know, I'm a fat pig. I get myself the ice cream. Oh, but it tastes so good. 350 yen. Wow, that is really good. But to eat this ice cream outside, I need to stay here, eat it, and then go. Because it's highly not recommended to just walk and eat. Also, women are very shy here. Once you're gonna get the eye contact with someone, she's gonna look somewhere else immediately. If you're looking for a hookup or we're looking for someone to hang out with, forget about it. So many cute Japanese girls, but there's no chance. There's even people that living foreigners that lives here, okay? They find them attractive, but because the lack of English, not many of them speaks English. The cultural differences, for instance, courting, you would need to look after that girl and court her for months and months before she would, agree to go for a date with you. It's pretty much impossible for a foreigner like me to get laid or even make a friends. Small talk, yes, but anything deeper than that, nope. Niektórzy zdradzają żonę, wiesz.
Też był na tym koncercie.
Tak, dokładnie. I just wanted to introduce you to the Polish guys that I've just met literally in this smoking room. They're just playing here in the Polish festival.
Hi.
I guess.
I'm Tim.
What do you think about Japan so far?
Whoa! I was quite surprised how everything is so new. I mean, it's like learning, how to live everyday life from the basics, from riding the subway to ordering at the restaurant. It's totally new, even overwhelming sometimes.
Is that your first time in Asia, though?
First time in Asia, the farthest I've been from home, ever.
My mother told me that it's good to be a chef No one sent me anywhere. Nowhere. They send me to do the fucking shopping and back. Yeah, to the kitchen. Be a musician and do something on the side. They're gonna send you to Japan because they send me nowhere. Thank you, Mom, by the way. I don't know. No?
Hello.
I need to get to Omeda station.
Sorry, not here.
It's not here.
Over the escalator, 2 floors down, and go straight.
Alright, thank you.
One eternity later.
Okay, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm trying to find that station. I go up and down and up and down and up and down, and no one can tell me of where is that train that's going to Osaka Castle. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm tired as f***, and I'm still here in the same place. I don't know. I decided to go to my accommodation, okay? And I've asked the guy that I want to go to Tengachaya. He said number 6. I'm trying to line up any names of that station here. It's not that. And now, I don't know, should I go downstairs and ask him once again of which one is going to Tengachaya? To be sure, my back hurts so bad, my feet hurt so bad, I'm sweaty and I'm tired. Airport Express. Airport. I'm not going to airport. Excuse me, buddy, do you speak English? Do you speak English? I need to get to Tengachaya. Tengachaya. I don't know which one is going. This one going, Tengachaya? Yeah?
To the station.
To the station, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Alright, at least I know now. I'll see you tomorrow.